Liverpool John Moores University's third-year sports journalism students arrived at the Swansway Stadium in Chester. A beer to calm the nerves ahead of Chester FC's relegation six-pointer against Tamworth, and a chance for students to sample life on the road as a sports reporter. As the rain fell on a damp and cold Tuesday evening, the students powered up their laptops and looked on in anticipation. Before the game, Chester sat just 2 points above the drop zone in 20th position, 3 places and 8 points above their opponents. The first half saw little in the way of clear-cut chances for either side, but eyes remained glued to the pitch, and as we all know, anything can happen in football. As the first half came to an end with the score 0-0, third-year student Lauren Mitchell told us how he was finding the experience.
It's not going too bad so far. There hasn't been really any goals on which to do, but hopefully in the second half we'll see a couple of goals and it'll get a bit better. I thought I'm quite tall, and my laptop's quite big, but my battery's running out. But other than that, it's alright. So, but much hasn't happened, so we're just writing down the details at the moment. But hopefully in the second half there will be some goals and we'll have something to actually write about.
7 minutes into the second half and a substitution for Chester. Danny Carlton coming on. Would that prove to be important? And the first goal arrived soon after the hour mark. A low cross diverted into his own net by Tamworth defender Ben Richards-Everton. The home crowd only have to wait another 5 minutes for their second goal. Substitute Danny Carlton poking home from close range. And then the final whistle, and 2-0 it finished. Third-year student Jack Horrocks said it was a challenging experience.
I think it was obviously interesting because you've got the type at the same time, keeping straight what's going on. You have the team sheet which helped, but so it's just having to be able to balance it between writing it and watching the game as well.
After the game, the budding reporters had the chance to put their questions to Chester manager Steve Burt.
What did you make of the overall performance?
The most important thing tonight was the 3 points.
You must be pretty pleased as a manager when your substitute comes on and scores a goal so quickly.
Yeah, I mean, that always looks good on the match.
Obviously you were playing well, but do you think that was the big difference? I think that's what it would have took.
That own goal, that was the first bit of luck we've probably had.
So the final scored 2-0 and smiles on the faces of the fans and the reporters. A round of applause for all involved.